Hi Cancer, welcome back, and welcome if you're new. This is your weekly for June 2nd through June 8th. However, whenever the messages resonate is when they resonate for you. Energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future, or a mixture of all three for you. I'm sorry, I just kind of went blank. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, Cancer. During this particular week, Mercury is in Gemini, Venus is in Taurus, Mars is in Gemini, I believe, as well. On June 8th, Mars will move into, on June 8th, Venus will move into Gemini. Excuse me. But for now, it's still in Taurus. Uranus is in Taurus as well. Neptune is in Pisces. It will retrograde June 20th. Jupiter is retrograde in Sagittarius. Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. And Chiron is in Aries right now. It retrogrades June 8th. Chiron is going to represent and symbolize deep wounds, the seed of our spirituality, transformation, and the alchemistic nature of ourselves and the alchemist in your life. We're going to want to quickly and efficiently take care of things in those areas. There's going to be a lot of deep self-realization, healing, and resolution. I feel like we'll probably be healing some deep wounds, childhood traumas, past life karmic situations, closing out a lot of cycles, deep transformative energy, especially with Pluto and Jupiter still being retrograde and Saturn being retrograde as well. I feel like all of the influences of the cosmos will definitely kind of like piggyback off of each other in the transformation in each of our lives, not just Cancer. So again, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the most insight or information about your situation. It's going to be a relationship spread. It can apply to any type of relationship in your life, romantic, friendship, family, or otherwise. So take it how it resonates. The left side is you, the right side is your person. However, it can flip-flop, and it can also represent the relationship you have with yourself. So sometimes you can take over the entire reading. It's going to resonate differently for different groups of you. Go ahead and like and subscribe, please. And my social media is below, as well as how to book a personal reading and connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo, Facebook, and my podcast. Let's get 3 more shuffles for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're going to look at mental, emotional, behavior. Top is mental, middle is emotional, bottom is behavior. We'll also get advice and the likely outcome for you and a couple oracle cards. Okay, overall theme of the reading, Queen of Wands. We got somebody who is jealous. Somebody's very passionate, and I feel like a little bit bitchy, hard to be around, intense. Very fiery, like radiating. Like I feel like they're so, their emotions are so intense. You probably get hot when you're around them or something. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Specifically with the Queen of Wands, I think this is Sagittarius, but let me double check. Could be Pisces or Aries. It's about creativity and focus, but this is a little bit imbalanced. This person is jealous. It represents drama queen or drama king. Maliciousness, flakiness, interference and disruption with your plans, but maliciously, like intent to do so. This could also represent interference or professional jealousy. It could be like a jealous boss or a jealous supervisor or something like that. Someone who's probably trying to hold you back a little bit. But this is the overall theme of the reading. This could be somebody's energy, one or both of you, Sagittarius. It could be you, it could be your person. It could just be the lingering energy between you two. There could be some jealousy or some broken promises, some vengefulness, some maliciousness. Somebody could be being a little bit dramatic, a lot dramatic. The relationship situations, maybe you're trying to acquire a new beginning or new start here in this connection. Maybe it is new. Maybe you're trying to just create a new start, a new connection. There's new passion, new effort, new desire. Maybe you're trying to create a new spark within the relationship. But maybe some of this energy is lingering. Let's look at your mental space. You're thinking about success, possibly getting married, settling down, celebrating marriages, weddings, babies, things of that nature. You could be thinking about just success and accomplishment, thinking about all of the things that you want to accomplish, and possibly alone or within this connection. I think there's a new start that's probably approaching for you. Emotionally, feel like there's some defensiveness. There could be, emotionally, you could be feeling like a little unsure of yourself, or feeling some doubting your strength. You could be feeling emotionally insecure, or feeling like you don't have any more to give. Like you could be feeling like emotionally burnt out. This is Moon and Sagittarius energy. You could be feeling like the demands are draining your time and energy. You could just be feeling really defensive towards this relationship. I think you're thinking about accomplishments and success, but there could be some bitterness from this energy. You could be feeling defensive and being dramatic as a result of that. Maybe you're trying to approach a new beginning and try to create some success here and accomplish something, but you feel defensive right now. Your behavior, you could have some new mental clarification, or either like a new way of thinking, new mental clarity, new communication, new ideas. You could be really curious about how to acquire this success in this relationship, or how to start this new spark, this new beginning here. We got 2 aces, so this is really good. Some of this could be past energy. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to overcome this in the new beginning here, but this is new something. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. New communication, a new beginning, the birth or transformation of something. It also represents balance and karma. All right, this person is not thinking about starting something new. This person, I don't think, they probably are feeling drained too, burnt out a little bit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So your person, they're thinking about chaos, a need for replenishment. Something in this relationship feels one-sided. They feel like they need to withdraw and probably replenish themselves. This could also represent just relationship problems, could also be fertility problems. This could be fertility problems. Yeah, this could be fertility problems for a lot of you. You're thinking about, having babies, and you feel really defensive with your emotions because maybe you feel insecure about it, or like it's an obstacle that you can't figure out how to get over. And this does represent birth. Both of these represent birth. Maybe you are being a drama queen about it. Maybe you're jealous of people who are able to have children or something like that. Whatever's happening here, but there's a need for replenishment here. Somebody maybe feels drained, or there could be some fertility problems. There's some type of disappointment or relationship issue that's happening here that's taking up the mental space of your person. There's disappointment and doubt in a relationship that appears to have promise. It's still something that's very new, or maybe you're realizing that this new situation that you're dealing with, it appeared to be successful, but you're realizing you got a new perspective on it because you're realizing this person is actually a bitch or a drama queen or just really jealous, and you may be realizing like, oh no, this is not going to work out. It's going to resonate differently for a lot of you. For some of you, I feel like this is fertility problems, and it's causing a strain in your relationship, and it's maybe giving you a little bit of a bad attitude. You're having a hard time emotionally dealing with it and pushing through emotionally. It's my push through card here. All right, your person feel like they have some secrets or a lot of deep emotions. Definitely some deep emotions that they probably are keeping a secret. Let me put it that way. There could be fear around a decision also. They could be afraid to continue to commit to this relationship or commit to this situation, or afraid to keep trying. Whatever situation it is, keep trying for a baby, keep trying to make the situation work. Keep trying to work it out with you. It's Pisces energy. More water. You could be dealing with another water sign, or this could, I don't know, it doesn't have to be. It could be you too. The moon is your your ruling planet, but this particular card does rule Pisces in the major arcana. However, could be fear around this person, could be afraid of making some type of decision. This could also just represent their deep emotions that they could be keeping concealed or keeping a secret. They appear to be having strong creative focus, a lot of energy, creativity. I said creative focus, but vision, energy, focus, organization, self-control, self-discipline. This person appears to be very powerful, ambitious, and resourceful. Or they're at least in this nature. Maybe they just feel like they need a moment to replenish themselves. Let's clarify the whole spread. 3 shuffles. All right. All right, we got the 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think there's some type of frustration. Somebody's being a drama queen about obtaining this 9 of Cups. And if it's fertility issues, I get it. But I think there needs to be maybe a hormonal or something like that. But if it's the feminine energy. But you could be feeling really jealous about people who have this wish fulfillment that you're trying to obtain. Watch out for that, because it's not going to allow you to manifest that energy. You can't manifest what you want in that energy. So just watch out for that. I think you're in hermit mode, trying to do some meditation and some inner analysis, some inner work, some higher learning, seeking higher learning. You could be doing some studying, trying to figure out how to get this to flourish, how to get this birth to transform, how to get this spark, how to get this birth, this transformation, this new start, this Ace of Wands, whatever that Ace of Wands represents for you. Virgo energy with the Hermit card. What you're thinking about, doing some reassessment, trying to figure out how to, like I said, trying to figure out how to accomplish this success, this accomplishment, trying to figure out how to acquire it. I just feel like I said something really gibberish, like whatever. This is a situation that has you feeling kind of heartbroken, sad. There's some healing taking place, but there's also reassessment here. Let me look at my notes real quick. I think this is Libra energy. Yeah. There's some sorrow. There's a breakdown in your relationship. There's also healing and reassessment here. For some of you, it may represent affairs or some type of third-party situation that is disrupting the success or accomplishment that once was, but I don't feel like that's very prominent here. I feel like there's just healing taking place and reassessment on how to acquire this overall success and this stability here. With your emotional space, we have the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. I think you're kind of feeling like you want to give up. You want to give up before you need to. This is Pisces energy with the 8 of Cups. With the 8 of Cups being in reverse, it's either about staying too long or walking away too soon. It's about the emotional withdrawal or departure. I think you're just trying to give up. It's like you're so close to the finish line and you're thinking about just quitting because you feel so discouraged. This could also be hopelessness and depression. You could be exhausted. You could be feeling emotionally confused, but you really are feeling like giving up. Oh, it makes me feel a little sad. Okay, we have the Chariot card in reverse. You're lacking progress. You're lacking perspective. You're lacking progress in your mental area. I think your emotions are probably getting the best of you right now. The Chariot card in the reverse. This is you, Cancer. It's in the reverse. You're lacking progress. You're not able to move forward, or at least you're unfocused in moving forward. There's delay, negativity, lack of self-control. Your energy is scattered. Your journey is delayed. You need to pay attention to details and fine print, and you could also be appearing very arrogant. So watch out for that. Oh, this is really has you out of your element, and I think you feel really bitter, and you're feeling jealous of people who have what you feel like you want. Your person, this represents the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Swords could be representing somebody spying, somebody paying attention to detail, or paying close attention to you or someone else. There is a need for replenishment here, and I think this person is curious, probably has some strong ideas. Someone who's ambitious, curious. There's a need to pay attention to detail here. This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, how they're thinking about this lack, there's a need for replenishment. Maybe this person is just really curious about how to acquire the replenishment, how to solve this relationship problem. I don't know. Maybe this is just a new situation, a new experience for this person, and they're I don't know, like mentally having to process it. Like this is new for them to have to process mentally this situation. Whatever this Ace of Cups in reverse is, it's like this is the first time they're having to think about something like this or deal with something like this, whatever it is, especially if it's fertility issues, like maybe it's your first child and you're struggling with having a baby, or you've had a miscarriage or something like that. And this person is trying to figure out how to, just trying to find their way mentally about with dealing with it. Trying to be practical, paying a close attention to detail. Could be keeping a very close eye on you or spying from afar if you're not in contact. Then we have the Moon card with the World card in reverse for their emotional capacity. The World card being in the reverse, this is Saturn, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. For me as a reader, Capricorn, Capricorn and Pisces here. For the emotional space, I feel like there is some deep emotions that have been kept a secret. Something about those emotions or fears that are being suppressed is keeping a cycle from closing. It's delaying the next era, the next phase, delaying a new beginning, a new start. This represents as well something being left unfinished, like unfinished business, a need to try again. There's a need to try again. You could be afraid to try again. Maybe this person isn't as afraid as you are, because I feel like you just feel really burnt out. But there's a need to try again with the World card here. Something is left unfinished. There's an unpleasant loop, or maybe you feel like you just keep trying and trying and trying, but there is a need to try again here. So if you are having fertility issues, try again. Maybe there's something you need to try. Maybe this person is curious about, maybe this with this Page of Swords is like they're thinking about, both of you are trying to figure out how to accomplish this goal, but your emotions are kind of like, you're getting a little discouraged and your emotions are kind of getting the best of you, and you feel like you're starting to feel a little bit hopeless. This person has the Four of Cups and the Magician card here. So with the Four of Cups here, I think there's a need for new interest. I don't get the melancholy vibe that typically comes with the Four of Cups. I think this person is representing new challenges. I feel like this is a new challenge for this person, but I think this is just representing deep emotions about this, and this person, there is a need to try again here, and I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to manifest this, and they're taking it on as a new challenge. They're taking on the magician energy for this new challenge with the Four of Cups. It could represent a closed attitude to new relationships or developments, but with the Magician card here, I don't think there's a closed attitude. I think it just represents new challenges, facing new challenges, something new. Yeah, it represents like, yeah, something new, like learning something new. All right, let's get 3 shuffles and 3 cards of advice from the Starman Tarot deck. One, 2, 3. All right, 3 cards of advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got all the aces. We got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. But the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles are in the reverse. There's new mental clarity, new passion, and birth or passion, desire. But the emotions are drained and the efforts are drained. I feel like you both are kind of like exhausted and burnt out to an extent. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of faith and abilities, taking on too many responsibilities, misguided timing, review your ideas and plans for success. I think that's what's happening here a little bit in the mental space of you, Cancer, if this is you, trying to figure out how to get to your success. But I think you probably are just feeling burnt out because you have too many tasks that you're trying to tend to, and you just need to reprioritize a little bit and figure out when the right time is. Like, really just pay attention to the detail, especially if this is fertility. I'm really feeling that heavily. Like, some of you are trying to have a baby and you're just not getting it. You're not getting pregnant and you can't figure out why. So there's a need to pay more attention to detail, put a little bit more effort into it, and then just, instead of just trying recklessly, like, be more meticulous about the effort that you put into it. It's also like I said, losing faith, becoming a little bit hopeless. This person especially is emotionally, if this is you, Cancer, you're already feeling like this transformation is almost unattainable. This Ace of Wands, whatever that represents, this birth of transformation, this energy is unattainable to an extent. So you're kind of feeling a little hopeless. So you just need to reprioritize your efforts. Then the King of Pentacles, let's look at this. King of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling trapped and unable to see a way out. Revisit your foundations. Nourish and support your values. I do feel like you feel trapped. You feel like you feel stuck in this cycle, this never-ending cycle of some sort. Whatever the situation is, you feel like you're trapped in it and you can't find a way to get out. And I feel like it's pissing you off. It's definitely pissing you off, but it's throwing off your focus. It's throwing off your creativity, and it's causing you to be a little bit imbalanced, and you're not making any progress because you need some new clarity. There's a need for fresh thoughts, fresh clarity. You got to pay attention to the details, and you got to pay attention to your habits and like the cycles that are happening here. And I think once you get control of your emotions, you will see where you've misplaced your efforts. Like, instead of putting so much time into, or effort and energy into feeling those negative emotions which actually bring you down, you could be releasing that and putting your effort into more responsible places and getting out of this stagnancy, this feeling stuck and restricted by this situation, feeling like you're stuck in this loop of this unfinished business and this unlearned lesson, something that's not being obtained yet. You'll stop feeling like you got to keep trying again and again, over and over. Like you get to a point where, you know, you can start closing out this cycle. You can start working towards, you can start working towards the completion. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles and the upright. You are in charge of your destiny and what you believe you deserve. Know your gifts and accept them. Now is the time to manifest your dreams into this world. I think this person knows that and they're ready. Whoever you're dealing with, I think they're ready. They're up for the challenge and they're ready. You know, they may be a little bit emotionally drained too, but I feel like you are way more emotionally drained. I feel like this is the masculine energy, and I feel like this person is like, okay, we got to try again. Cool, let's go. But I feel like you are just feeling discouraged, like, I don't know if we should. And maybe you just need to wait for the right time. Somebody feels really discouraged. I feel like it's you, Cancer. I definitely feel like this is you and this is your person. But you have to understand that you're in control. You can live your life in whichever direction you want. If you want to dwell in this Queen of Wands reverse, then by all means you can. But if you want to change, you have the power to take back control, to get to this 9 of Cups, to readjust your efforts and your priorities, to get to where you're trying to be. Let's get the likely outcome. 3 cards of advice, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. I love this. All right. Your likely outcome is you're going to take some time, some quiet time to yourself, some time to think, to reassess, to kind of meditate, just kind of settle your mind, withdraw mentally, just kind of like take a break, settle down, relax, meditate, take a spa day, you know, get a massage, maybe take a small vacation. There's a need for some peace and quiet, some relaxation, some rest, especially mental rest. This is Libra energy. I think you're going to take a rest. It's going to allow you to acquire some balance and moderation within yourself and within this situation. It's also going to lead to a rebirth, the transformation of something, the transformation you've been dying for, the birth you've been dying for, the death of this energy that's holding you back, the death of your pessimism or lack of focus or self-doubt. That is going to die off. You're going to acquire some balance and some harmony within. This is Sagittarius energy. You're going to be acquiring some balance. There's going to be some moderation and some harmony, cooperation in this situation within yourself, like internally and externally within this connection. And then we have Scorpio energy with the Death card. There's going to be a transformation, the ending and the new beginning of something here. There's going to be a renewal, change, transformation, transition. This is definitely a new beginning happening. Whatever this new start that you've been wanting is coming once you take some time out to focus, you know, to withdraw mentally, take some time out to get some balance. You'll be feeling replenished and you can, you know, go through this transformation. All right, let's get some romance angels for you. 3 shuffles. All right, any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter based on this spread? Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, I think that's good. Jeez, all of these came out. All right, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past you experience more love in your present moments. I think there is some issues or some experiences that you've had in the past that are causing you to, whatever the experience is, like if you're having fertility issues, if you can't seem to get on the same page, if you can't seem to get out of your own way or get over your own bad attitude, whatever is hindering this connection or the growth in between you, or this new start, or the birth of something here. You're forgiving yourself for your role, and you're forgiving your person, and you're learning from the past, and you're learning where to put your energy, effort, time, money, more effectively, more efficiently, more responsibly, so that you can better enjoy the present moment and it's not so stressful. Love yourself first. There definitely needs to be some loving yourself first, so that you're not in this Queen of Wands energy. You're not feeling insecure. I think when you go into this Four of Swords energy, you will take the time to assess what you need and create that balance and moderation within yourself, harmony within yourself, tending to your own needs, loving yourself first, and then it will exude you into your personal relationships as well. In all of your situations, you have to love yourself first to get that balance. And I think you're going to just kind of mentally withdraw and take the time out to do so. But your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This drama queen energy, this bitchiness, this jealousy, that is not attractive, and it's not going to get you your 9 of Cups. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You may be feeling discouraged right now, and you may be feeling like you want to quit, but I don't think this is the right time to give up. There is delay, but it's not canceled. It's not canceled. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Listen to your intuition. If you're being guided, if your intuition is telling you to take another chance, to try again, I honestly feel like that's what this is. Emotionally, I feel like this person knows, their intuition is telling them it's time to try again. You may be feeling discouraged, but I feel like somebody's intuition is telling them, okay, try again. Okay, you didn't get it this time, try again. Make the effort. Make the effort. It's time to make the effort to try again. Give it a real shot. You know what I'm saying? Give it a shot to see what's going to happen. You can't just quit, because if you quit now, you'll never know what could have come from it. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Follow the guidance of the universe. Listen to your intuition. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Release your fears. Release your anxieties. Release anything that's holding you back and allowing you to dwell in your true higher self power. Release anything that's keeping you from progressing forward. Release the fears, the defensiveness, the pessimism, the jealousy, the bitterness, the attitude. Release yourself from that. Free yourself from that, so that in that way you do take back control of your life. Let's get some divine energy too. Cancer. 2 shuffles, and I'll take a couple. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Based on the spread, any messages for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, look, we got confirmation again. You really need to have faith. Reevaluate your priorities. Reevaluate where you're putting your time, energy, and effort. I think you need to definitely take some time to withdraw mentally. When you gain some fresh perspective, when you get a break mentally, you can come back with fresh perspective. Review your efforts and reevaluate your priorities accordingly, so that you can turn this chariot upside down, get in your nature, get balanced with the Temperance card, and start moving forward, moving towards this new beginning. Trust the divine plan. Trust the divine plan. Everything you're going through is teaching you something for whatever it is that you ask for. Whatever it is this 9 of Cups is for you, whatever it is this abundance is for you, this emotional fulfillment is, this joy, this happiness, whatever that represents for you, everything you're going through right now is a part of your plan, because you asked for it. The universe is preparing you for it. So trust that the universe is preparing you for it, and that you will get it. And the only way you get it is if you keep trying for it. If you quit now, then of course you won't get it. Have faith. Again, have faith. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Trust that it's all working out according to the divine plan, according to what has been written for you. Shine your light. Be in your true power. Don't let your fears hold you back. This is about being all love and light, you know what I'm saying? And not allowing your fears to hold you back, to shadow your light, to keep you restricted. Let go and enjoy. Let go of all those things I was telling you to let go of. That's keeping you restricted. Let go of that and just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy it. It's never that serious. Everything is temporary here. Don't let it bring you down and get you in this Queen of Wands, like have you feeling jealous and like a drama queen. Don't let it get you that in that icky of an energy, that low vibrational. Just let go of everything that's holding you back. Shine your light, enjoy, trust that everything is working out, have faith, and try again. Most importantly, try again. If at first you don't succeed, second or third, fourth time, keep trying. Just keep trying. All right, Cancer, that's your reading. I hope that resonated with you. I know that was a little heavy, and best of luck to you and your person in this situation, especially if you're trying to have a baby. Connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo, if you want to donate to my channel. The information is in the description box, as well as how to book a personal reading with my social media information. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Cancers.